morning. Welcome to our debate today on how much intelligence you can pack into a pick and place machine. Pick and place machines are pretty much at the heart of every manufacturing line, and machine uptime is critical. So we've got a panel here to discuss machine uptime and how it integrates with the smart factory automation. Joined by a distinguished panel. To my extreme right we have Richard Verjeissen from Yamaha. Welcome, Richard. Then we have Shawn from Panasonic, and to my immediate right we have Jeff Timms from ASM Assembly Systems.
Thank you, Trevor.
Okay, nice to see you all. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So we're going to go straight in, and I think my first question is going to be, IPC states that the amount of factory downtime or machine downtime is somewhere in the region of 37%. Notwithstanding changeover times, what can manufacturers do to reduce that downtime? Richard, do you want to take that first?
Yeah. Mainly the whole preparation of the software. The software preparation, offline, preparing all the programs, especially for MPI. There's a lot of things that people still want to do on the machine, but these days the software is that powerful that you can do 100% offline visual check the whole program. So during your production process, you don't have any downtime that much anymore when you're introducing a new product.
Right.
And we keep up with this preparation software so that customers can just entering any new product into the production environment anytime, any type of product, because all the program preparation has been done already offline.
Right. Okay. So better software preparation with the system to reduce the amount of downtime. I mean, one of the things, for example, that could be done as well is maintenance scheduling. Better maintenance scheduling, because quite often you'll get an engineer who comes across and says, "Well, I need to get onto that machine." Well, they need to wait till the time it to in between the changeovers, basically. Okay. By the same token, are tapeless or bulk feeders likely to become a standard going forward? What do you think about that, Richard?
Yeah, we introducing beside our Sigma platform the super loading feeder, also the auto loading feeder. Just tapes putting into the feeder, and it's auto loading. The top tape will be removed automatically. So it's becoming more simple and less error.
Less problematic.
Less problematic.
Yeah.
So we'll have less downtime on feeder issues, loading issues, splicing issues. I think this is, everybody's asking, and this will take off this year rapidly. Yeah.
How do your systems cope with small changes in component sizing? I mean, for example, if you've got one batch of components, reels comes in from one supplier, the same value of component come in, but they're in from a different supplier, and there's just a marginal difference in the physical size. Do your systems autocorrect, or do you have? Are you using vision for that?
Yeah, we do it automatically. So it's an automatic tuning for the visions file. The operator don't need to do anything, and it's all the software is handling this automatically.
You know, as miniaturization increases and we need higher accuracy, does vibration play a more significant role? I mean, do you need to have more, look at your frame constructions, the weight of your frames, etc., so that you're going to get more stability for the placement process?
No question.
Yeah, that's where it all starts, with a frame that you're building, and the technologies of analyzing a frame, how it's vibrating during production in a CAD data program. It's so powerful these days, so you can optimize your whole base system offline already before you even start to manufacturing those bases. And with the technology of today, you can build even a lightweight construction and still keeping the the vibration-free, stable base that will handle all these circumstances. Goes faster, it needs to place more components per hour, so speed, processing, everything is increasing. And yeah, with the technology of today, it's easy to pack it in a new system.
In general.
That's right. That's right. If you think about where all the defects are coming from, most of them are occurring before the pick and place machine.
That's true.
That's true. The further upstream you get it, the more money you save.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, that's our policy with our AOI post-mounting, where you have an additional set of eyes on the process to terminate all the defects that you are creating during your production. To set up for a new product introduction, of course, it's definitely needed to have some extra eyes in the process before you go into oven. But also during the production process, you have to replenish trays. It can be exactly the same component, just with another type or the other serial number. It can be wrong. Nobody vision will not detect it on the pick and place, but with AOI, with OCR recognition, you can define, okay, this process will terminate these defects before it goes into oven. Right. So the step to closing as much as possible defects in the production line with a post AOI.
It's the last opportunity
it's definitely a benefit.
Now, most of you have opened, or are in the process of opening, technology centres, or competence centres, or where you pretty much help customers troubleshoot or run prototypes. How big a change is this for you? And do you need to have a firmer understanding of process-related issues and materials to be able to do this? Do you want to start with that, Richard, or you?
Yeah, well, we see we learn a lot from our own production line in our factory. We have our own production line where we're producing some of our own electronics, and customers can come to this environment, this production line, to see and learn from the whole process. So we do a lot of verification on our software, on new machine introductions. We do it first in our own factory as alpha testing, then going outside to beta testing. This technology and the knowledge that we're building up in our own factory, we make it available for our customers to learn from it and to share the information how to optimize the whole program, the whole production process, from loading to unloading the complete line, and that's a big benefit for us.
Right. Okay. Well, we're starting to run out of time, guys, but I'm going to finish on one question here, which is when can we expect to see measurable data of yield improvement coming off of these smart factory lines? You want to start?
Sorry?
When can we start to see measurable data of yield improvement coming off of these smart factory lines?
I think already today.
Yes.
You can definitely see in the production environments of today.
Right.
We have several customers who show where we can show the additional productivity compared to machines from 2, 5 or 10 years ago.
Yes.
It's already in process. It's already improving, and the flexibility of the line, it's bigger, so any type of production can be produced. And with the complete software suite around for preparation, all the processes where we were talking about the first question, it's material handling, it's the operator instructions, all these processes, they are already becoming at a higher level, but cooperation with multiple vendor machine lines, it will increase even to a higher level.
Here's an open invitation to all three of you. If you've got data that you would like to share with us, without giving company names, we'd be more than happy to publish that.
I'd be glad to do that. Yes.
I think that is what is going to propel this into the mainstream.
No question about it. No question about it.
Gentlemen, I want to thank you all very much for joining me today. It's been
Thank
a
you,
great
Trevor.
debate.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Richard.
John, thank you.
Okay.
Trevor, thank you.
It's been
really
wonderful.
appreciate
Thank you
it.
very much. And thank you very much for joining us. That brings us to the end of our how much intelligence can you pack into a pick and place machine. We had quite a bit of intelligence on the panel this morning, so there you go.